afternoon and thank each one of you for attending. I do ask that before you leave today, if you haven't already had a chance to sign in, please take a moment and sign in one of the red sign-in sheets that we have scattered throughout the foyer. We're here today because we're crazy. Lynn had this really crazy idea, and so, well, maybe not. Actually, we're here today to celebrate a very beloved friend and family member, Arlene Cook. My name is Jeff Coop, and I'm one of her favorite son-in-laws. Now, I can't definitely say I am her favorite son-in-law, but I can definitely say I'm her shortest son-in-law. So, anyway, but in spite of that, we're here today to have a time of celebration and a time of fun. Now, when I heard that this was going to be like an Oscar awards party, I thought, what a drag. I can't stand the Oscars. They go on and on forever. The actors have the lamest jokes. The movies that win are usually lame. And the nominees think that it's all about them. Well, let's face reality, people. The Oscars aren't about the nominees or the winners. It's about the MCs. Am I right? Am I right? In the workplace, what I hear people asking and what the media is always focused on is, ooh, who's going to MC the Oscars this year? And in fact, this year I actually watched the Oscars because Ellen DeGeneres was the MC, all right? And she is really good, and I thought that she was just hilarious. And who better to host your own Oscar party than Ellen DeGeneres? But we hit a snag. Ellen was not able to be here this afternoon to host your party. But the good news is the show must go on, and so the second runner-up on the list of MCs was available, and that was me. So not only does Arlene get her own private Oscar party, it gets to be MC'd by me, her shortest son-in-law. But a word of warning, I am no Ellen. So if you get hungry, you're on your own. I'm too cheap to buy everybody pizza here today. Before we move on to our first event, I do have to take advantage of one fact. Arlene is a blonde. And where there are blondes, there are blonde jokes. How do you know when a blonde has been making chocolate chip cookies? Because there's M&M shells on the kitchen floor. How do you keep a blonde in suspense? You give her a mirror and tell her to wait for the other person to say hi. Oh, what does a blonde owl say? What? So, you know, Ellen, this whole cell phone thing is kind of crazy, but kind of fun. And so Ellen, when she hosted the Oscars, she actually took selfies with people, and that was a really big deal. And so I thought, well, if Ellen can do it, whenever she's hosting the Oscars, surely I can do the same thing. So, does someone here have a cell phone I can borrow? Oh, Amber, thank you. Let's see here if I can catch up with technology here. There we go. Oh, where is she? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, so is Arlene not the hottest great-grandmother you've ever known in your life? What about her daughters? There we go. And where's the other one? You behave back here, Ron.
That's right.
Okay, where are we? There we go. Get out of the picture, Ron. There you go. Thank you. So before we have our first event, I want to introduce Mel Lundberg this afternoon. Mel's been a longtime friend with Arlene through their involvement in the Red Hat Club and with other events. And my understanding is that Mel was there at the start of the Red Hat Club, the Red Hat Hussies. And you were raised in California as an only child, if I remember. And so I'm sure it was quite a surprise when you actually ended up having to raise 3 children.
My husband was one of 8, and so he had a lot of experience.
All right, good, good. Well, I'm going to turn it over to you, and you can introduce our first event, What's on TV?